Welcome back. In the previous part, we escaped from the mothership just in time with the help of a mysterious lady. Who she could be, I don't know. I mean, I do, but, you know, I don't want to spoil it and I'm building tension, that sort of thing. You know. Anyway, I spoke to Bacchus at the end and we need to head to EN2, so let's get going. Launch. Alright, so EN2, let's go. Need to do some more private actions as well. The affection scenes while we're on our way there. You know, the usual stuff. Good job we don't need to walk quickly. So it's like, alright, come on, we gotta move the stuff. Bacchus, return to the party. Repaired. I finished inputting the coordinates for our next destination. It'll take some time until we arrive. Some rest would be a good idea. There we go then. Alright, so let's start off down here with Reimi and speaking to, you know who. Edge, we're getting another transmission from the moon base. Wonder which will draw this time. The ace or the joker? Yep. And it's the joker. Shh, he can hear us. We haven't been receiving any good news from you lately. What are you up to, then? Intergalactic picnicking? Picnicking? Yeah, picnicking. It's because it's got like too many C's and too many K's in that. It's like picnicking. My apologies, sir. The entire crew is expending every effort. How many times do I have to tell you? Your efforts mean nothing to me. All I need are results. Results. Every time you open your mouth, it's duty this and effort that. Why do the inept ones always make the same excuses? Kenny is such a coddler. All the incapable fools find themselves rising through the ranks. Now I'm the one who has to deal with them. All the dots. Anyway, I trust you recovered the Aquila. You reported the other day that you found its trail. I'm afraid we haven't been able to rendezvous yet, sir. But please, you can rest assured. The captain of the Aquila is a very capable man. I have confidence the entire crew is alive and well. What do you think you're saying, boy? Sir? I said to recover the Aquila. Rendezvousing with its crew is of no concern to me. Yeah, that'll work. What? We've already lost 3 of our ships. That leaves us with only 2 left. This puts us in quite a predicament, you know? Enormous amounts of money are invested in the SRF. I can't allow any further waste of those funds. We know the ships are very precious, sir, but it takes people to pilot them. If you think about it just a little, even someone like you should be able to understand. We have no end of SRF members who could sub in for you if necessary. The same cannot be said for the ships themselves. But that'll be all then. Don't shame yourself any further. Oh, he's such a prick. Can't believe this. The ships are more important than the crews. How did that guy ever get made deputy director? I guess you're finally starting to understand how much I dislike Shimada. Never thought he was a very nice person, but I had no idea he was this unappreciative. That's how we're going to be treated. Why did we even join this program in the first place? I think you know the answer to that. For the people of Earth, and most of all, to fulfill our dreams. Edge. We're all good friends here, and we all share the same dream no matter what Shimada thinks. I know we're going to find Crow and his crew alive. Then we'll all set off on a new journey. Together. Yeah, you're right. We'll all be together again soon. Yeah, sure we will. Right, where do I need to go now? I need to talk to Bacchus somewhere. Let's go see where he is. There he is. He's playing chess. Lovely. I do like chess. It's good. It's good actual game. I would recommend it to everyone who hasn't played it before. What's that you're playing there? It's a rather popular game on EN2. Okay, it's not chess, alright. It often makes for a fine mental diversion, so I carry a set with me at all times. You had that with you? Huh? I wouldn't have taken you for a gamer, Bacchus. It is quite rich in strategy. In fact, this game has been incorporated into our Morphous education program. Do you fancy a match, Mr. Edge? Really? I'd love to, actually. Allow me to explain the rules. No, you don't have to. I've got a pretty good idea just from watching you. We have a game like this on Earth. Well, learning the game through simple observation. I'm impressed. I'd better take you seriously. Nah, don't say stuff like that. Go easy on me. You may have the first turn. Do not hold back, Mr. Edge. I won't. Let's have those pieces. I mean, it looks exactly like chess when you look at it. Like, exactly, like the pieces look the same. Oh well, looks like I couldn't win after all. I must ask, Mr. Edge, are you sure you've never played this game before? I played an Earth game that's similar, but never this one. I see. I thought I'd do a little better than this, but I crumpled so easily. It was indeed I who won the match, but the strategic sense to understand and control the field with such precision, the bold and elaborate tactics he unleashed at every turn. If he had been able to completely integrate those techniques. Mr. Edge, I would like to play with you again sometime. Sure, it was a lot of fun. I'd be happy to. I'll try not to let you beat me so bad next time. I would be more than satisfied just to compete next time, let alone secure another victory. What does that mean? I think it means it's exactly like chess. It's exactly like chess. Right, Limmel and Faize somewhere. And we know how those two are, so Faize is in here. But where's Limmel? Where's Limmel gone? Should be around somewhere. Limmel! Limmel? Somewhere? Or are they at the end? There's other, like, shower rooms and stuff. Maybe they're in there. Could have been bad. No? Oh, don't know then. They're around somewhere. Faize and Limmel. That's what I'm after. Well, there's Limmel. I don't know. Could be somewhere else. When that. Where's Faize? I don't know. Or maybe I meant to. I don't know. Is there any problem with this type of stuff? Don't see Faize anywhere. Want to play with him a little bit too. Oh. It's a bit weird. I don't know. So, I think what we should do, I'm looking at the list, is like I should go look for Faize then. You should still be around somewhere. He's gonna be in here, isn't he? Yeah.
Your swordsmanship's gotten a heck of a lot better, Faize. Maybe that's why I suddenly feel like I'm itching for some action.
In that case, may I trouble you for a match?
Just the words I wanted to hear. Is a single match all right?
Yes. Very well. On guard!
I've just realized what I've done with the affinity scenes. I had to choose
Come on, let's do
which
this.
affinity scenes I wanted to do.
Follow Hail of Stone!
Well, I moved out the way.
Stone Rain!
No, that's not fair. I moved out the way.
Stone Rain!
That's like, come on.
Follow Hail of Stone!
It's like I haven't even got a chance to move.
People.
It's just not on.
I guess that last swing was a little too wide. Oh well, I guess I lose.
No, I don't think it's that cut and dried, actually.
Faize?
I mean, just look at me. My knees are shaking from the pressure of fighting you. It feels like I won the match, but not the duel, if that makes any sense. It would seem that polishing one's technique alone isn't enough. I've learned yet another thing from you today. Thank you so much, Edge.
I always thought it was the loser that was supposed to learn something in fights like this.
I just got destroyed. I couldn't move. It's like, right, I'm up. Oh, I'm being hit again and can't move. Yeah, but what I did with the affection scenes is, basically I meant to choose. I've only got a limited amount of time, and I have to choose, basically, what I want to do. But what I think I'll do is there is a follow-up one to the Bacchus scene that we'll see in a bit. After I've done that, I'm going to reload the save, go get the one I missed, and then we'll proceed on with like how we would normally. Because the one I missed is actually more important, because I get affinity with Limmel and Faize, where Bacchus it's easy to get affinity with. Right, so anyway, knowing what just happened, we need to actually go to the women's shower. Yep. The women's shower. I think it's this one? No, that's the men's then.
Who's there?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh, just a cat, huh?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
But you know what? We don't have any cats! Hold it, you perv! I'm not letting you get away with this!
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, he's dead now. It's just like, oh dear. Yeah, she doesn't look happy. Let's have a word. Oh, hello, Captain Maverick. What brings you to this neck of the ship? Nothing. Nothing at all. I need to find Bacchus somewhere. Which room is he in? I think he's in that one because I see a yellow thing on the map. Yeah, there we go. You have come at a good time, Mr. Edge. Would you fetch that tool for me? This? You have my thanks. There. Maintenance complete. Maintenance? I guess you can't just have a doctor look at you, huh? Oh, I missed the line. Alright. No, not at all. I am able to freely customize my body precisely because it is mechanical. Through proper situation-dependent customization, geez, I can perform effectively in any environment, respond to any battle situation. Because it is not a biological body, there are virtually no uncertain factors. I can always maintain the same condition. I suppose biological bodies do change condition. Even the smallest environmental change can wreak havoc on us. As a man charged to journey the universe chasing the Gorgori, I am indeed thankful to have this unchanging body. But that said, it is not without its disadvantages. Thanks to such extensive customization, maintenance by a third party has become nearly impossible. As you have just seen on occasion, the simple picking up of a tool may present great difficulties. What is worse, there are times I feel my body is in the process of mechanizing cognition itself. In my efforts to customize my body, I fear I may have begun to coldly tinker away my heart. No way. Mr. Edge. A cold-hearted person wouldn't put so much effort into protecting the universe, even if it was their duty. Bacchus, you built yourself a new body to chase the Gorgori. That's incredible. Now that I recall, she said something much the same. She? Yes, my wife. Oh, I see. Your wife, huh? Wait, what? Bacchus, you're married? Have I not mentioned it? My wife waits for me on EN2. I abandoned her to pursue my duty, but she is a difficult woman. What could possibly be gained by waiting so stubbornly for a man such as me? All the dots. That sounded pretty heartfelt. Bacchus? Married? I can't imagine. Why not? It's a bit rude, isn't it? Anyway, time to head down to the item creation room. I think we need to go speak to Welsh. Good old Welsh.
Sorry, I still don't get it. How are those glasses any different from your old ones?
A real man notices the subtle changes in a girl's couture choices. Come on over here, take a nice close look.
You're kidding, right? They haven't changed at all.
But
Ah!
nice. Well played. How about it, Faizerino? Can you tell?
Just a moment. Let me take a closer look.
Boo. What? 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 What are you doing?
What are you doing? Just suddenly jumping out like that?
What are you doing over here?
What are you doing over here?
Could this be the first signs of LOVE? Saionji welt some more.
Yeah. Dear. Dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Right. Oh dear, Faize. Oh dear. Right, so let's head out. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I've just remembered what scene we're gonna have. Right, let's go speak to Limmel.
If you're tired, Lim, shouldn't you sleep in your room? What's wrong?
Edgie, I want to take nappy time with you, okay?
Huh?
Grandpa would always take nappy time with me, okay? When I'm alone, I feel so lonely.
What in the world am I doing, hiding like this?
Limmel, you're a big girl now. Go to your own room, okay? She's out cold.
What are you doing?
Ah!
Hey. Keep it down, Faize. I'm taking nappy time, Kay?
If you're tired, you really should sleep in your own room. It's unfair to Edge.
It's none of your beeswax, Faize. I want to take nappy time with Edgie.
You really are a baby, aren't you, Limmel?
I'm not a baby, Kay.
I'd call a girl your age who can't sleep by herself quite a baby indeed.
Faize, you big dummy. Fine. I'll sleep alone, Kay.
If you'll excuse me.
What's up with those two, anyway?
Only good friends can fight like that.
And what does that mean?
Jeez, his face at the end. But yeah, it's very, yeah, because of the whole nappy time, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, rematch with Bacchus. If you're not too busy, Bacchus, how about a match? Revenge for the other day, is it? Of course, I'd welcome a game. I've actually been doing a little studying. I think I've come up with a few good strategies. Well, this should prove to be enjoyable. I guess you can afford to be not so nonchalant when you know you're going to win, huh? Not at all. I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing what kinds of tactics you bring to the match, Mr. Edge. I'll do my best not to disappoint you then, shall we? I said that altogether really weirdly. Of course. I submit. Alright, epic win. It appears I have no choice but to admit defeat graciously. I had not imagined you had already developed such diverse strategies. Your history with the game puts me at a huge disadvantage, so I had to resort to bare-knuckle brawling. It really did get dangerous there in the middle for a while. I was sweating bullets after I made that one stupid move. Yet your flexibility in application was superb, turning even that potentially costly mistake into opportunity. In any case, let us celebrate the crowning of a new champion. Champion? I neglected to mention this earlier, Mr. Edge, but I'm the champion of this game on EN too. You defeated me. I suppose that would make you the reigning galactic champion. What? This means that challengers will come to oppose you from all corners of the galaxy. Galactic champion, huh? I like it. Bring 'em on. I'll take anyone's challenge. Right, I'm going to reload the save now and go do some of the events again that we've seen, but instead of the first backer scene on the chessboard, I'll switch and go do the Faize and Limmel one. So, back in a second with that. There he is, waiting for us to play a little game of chess, but we're not going to. Up the stairs and we'll see a little argument. Somewhere. In there? No, Limmel's room is what we're after. There we go. Edgie, I want to ask for something, Kay. Will you take me to the Red Star in your celestial ship? The Red Star? It's a star you can see really high up in the sky. Grandpa told me about it. That's where Mummy and Daddy are, okay? So I want you to take me there. I want to see Mummy and Daddy, okay? Oh, I guess Grandpa might be there too. But Limmel, both of your parents are... Wait a moment, Edge. Faize? This is only speculation, but have you considered the possibility this might be a folk tradition from Limmel's planet? A folk tradition? Their dead are reborn upon this red star, something like that, I should imagine. Ah, this must be why Gimdo told her that her parents are there. When it's nighttime, the sky is full of stars. I know that red star is there somewhere. So I want you to take me there, Kay? Kay? You see, Limmel. Will you take me? All the dots. I'm very sorry, I'm very sorry. There's too many L's and R's and everything's... Anyway, I'm very sorry, Limmel, but the red star is simply too far away. Is it really that far? Yes, I can't imagine how long it would take for our ship to get there. By the time it did, we'd be as old as your grandfather ourselves. Alright. I didn't know your ship was such a slowpoke, Kay. Alright then. Thanks. Phew, it appears we were able to convince her. I don't know, I have a feeling she might know the truth already. What? She said it herself, that Gimdo might be there too. Then why would she ask such a thing? What? Do you think it's childish of her? If she knew there was nothing to be done for it, but was nevertheless clinging to a tiny shred of hope, there's just something a bit sad about it, that's all. Especially knowing how naive she usually is. They called us gods back on Limmerus, but look at how powerless we really are. Indeed. I hope our meeting Limmel won't turn out to be a bad thing for her. Oh, it won't. It won't. Right, so I'm going to make another cut now, and we'll be back at the point after we would have done the second game of chess, which hasn't happened, but, you know. So, back in a second. There we go, and then all caught up. I don't plan to do that all the time in the future, by the way. That was just accidental, because I completely forgot about I had to choose which scene I wanted over the other one. And this time it's like, no, I very much want the Limmel and Faize one, because that's more important in the long run. I also remembered 2 other things. We haven't had the scene near the start that sort of explains what Welch is and why she's on the ship. It's like, yeah, she's a hologram. It's kind of important for that previous scene to know that. Yeah, it's a hologram and she's here to help. That's basically it. It's like she mentioned she was here to help before, but there was no mention of the hologram. I don't know if there was a scene or it says it in the database further down here. Where's it? It's in the dictionary. Yeah. But I need to go in the dictionary after this because I need to go read Libel's, because I don't think Libel's story actually properly comes up in the story. So I've got to go read that. But anyway, we've got another like proper affection-y type scene here in the battle simulator with Reimi, and it should be a good one, if I remember correctly. Now that we're out here in space, we can just get together and look at the stars anytime we want. Starry skies weren't something we saw very often, were they? The atmosphere was so unstable, we couldn't even go out. That's probably why I never forget these things. Just like that time you met Crow. Reimi? I wonder if you remember that promise you made when we were little, looking at the stars together. All the dots. There we go. I said I'd marry you. I said I'd marry you, right? What are you talking about? Huh? That's not what I promised? Well, not in so many words, but I'm pretty sure you said it would be nice to be proposed to under a starry night sky. Then you pestered me to propose to you. A second. Does that mean you were actually proposing to me? Just shut up. This is so embarrassing. That's what little kids say to each other. Hey, no need to get mad. You're the one who brought it up. Anyway, it's a nice memory, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose it is. There we go. Lovely little scene. And we should have run out of scenes now. Huh? Initiating emergency warp out. All hands report to the flight deck immediately. Oh dear. Well, we'll find out what that is in the next part. But first, we've got to go read about Limmel. Where am I going? Data. That's what I'm after. Dictionary. Right. Limmel. It's around here somewhere. Where's Limmel on this? Oh, that's new entries. I want all entries. There we are. Limmel. Because you can see I've had a look. Right, anyway, Limmel. A mysterious girl from Trion Village who is apparently 15 years old but doesn't look a day over 6. Allegedly the greatest symbologist in the village. She draws symbol-like patterns on walls all over town, though only she knows what they actually do. A generally expressionless girl, she rarely opens up her heart to anyone, although she has taken a shine to both Edge and Reimi. Like any child, she has both an innocent personality and a penchant for getting in trouble. But the way she never wears any of it on her face is a source of uneasiness for others. Yeah, like I said, she can be creepy, but still cute in my eyes. She can summon Cerberus with her symbology, causing the other villagers to fear her a bit. For some reason, she acts very cold and distant toward Faize. Right. This is the one that explains her story a little bit more now. Lemurians are generally small in size, a product of the environment they live in. But there is another reason why Limmel looks so much younger than her 15 years. At the age of 6, an errant symbol pattern she drew opened a portal to the demon realm. Yeah, sending several decades worth of hatred and fear flowing into her heart all at once. Yeah. To keep herself from breaking down, she shut off all emotional outlets in response. Since then, she has not aged one bit, her body and behavior frozen at a state of being 6 years old. Cerberus, a denizen of the demon realm, extracted her from the portal upon sensing her fear, thus becoming her servant and guardian. Fearless and strong to the core, she is thoughtful and considerate. Fearless and strong to the core, she is thoughtful and considerate of others. But while she doesn't show it on her face, she also craves attention and is emotionally dependent on others to a large degree. Date of birth, June 20th, Gemini, age 15. Gemini, they've really gone with that. Alright, but there you go. That's what happened to Limmel. She kind of did something wrong, and she had a lot of horrible stuff pour into her. Yeah. So it's like, you can sort of see why she's a bit off, is the best way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so that's us done for this part. In the next part, we'll go find out why we've had the emergency warp out. So, we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.